Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February faves and flops. I really didn't have very many faves, so I decided to throw in some flops just because they're products I've been getting questions about, and I just wanted to make up for the fact I didn't have a lot of favorites, so I took the products I was saving for a products I dislike video and I'm just going to share them with you now because they're flops. But I'll do those at the end. But yeah, I have mostly skincare favorites and 3 of them are face sprays, so let's get into it. With nail polish first, as usual. I only have one nail polish favorite this month, and this is Suzi and the Arctic Fox, which I have on my nails right now. I actually already did this, and I don't know what was wrong with me, but I wasn't in love with it. But something told me Amy, try that again. So I did. I took it to the salon, got it done, and I'm obsessed. I don't know, thank goodness I didn't get rid of it. It almost perfectly matches my shirt, which how freaking cute are my sleeves? It's by Universal Thread. I just filmed a Target haul including all the millions of clothes I bought myself, so that should be up next if it's not already up, so stay tuned. But I will link this down below, and my lip color, because I know people will ask. Or maybe you won't, maybe you think it's hideous, I don't know. But I think my main beef with this in the first time I tried it was that it reminded me of, what's the damn name of that polish? It reminded me of OPI Less is Nourish, which was my favorite nail polish of 2017 and ended up being the nail polish I was wearing when I got engaged. So it's just the best, but it's just this really cool denim navy color. And it's kind of similar to this, but not. You probably don't need both, but I love them both, so I'm keeping both. This one I love because it's purple, brown, blue, gray, black, all in one, which those are my favorites. And I was just really craving dark nails, and I love this shade. So I love it and I wanted to share it because I almost got rid of it, but I'm so glad I didn't. I don't know what was wrong with me that first time. I was cranky. Also, I love that it's called Suzi and the Arctic Fox because when I posted my nail polish picture of it, I got to use the little fox emoji. I have one makeup favorite. Everything else is skincare. Kind of. And it's this L'Oreal Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara. I'm obsessed with this. I'm not going to stay on it too long because everybody and their mom talks about it, but it's for good reason. It's 10 bucks and it's just very voluminizing. You can do 1 or 2 coats and I've just really been enjoying it. I think I used this on camera in my how I get my dewy winter makeup, so I'll link that up in the corner. I used this on camera and I think it was in that, but really enjoying it. And now for skincare. I mentioned this in my huge haul, which again, I will link it up in the corner. But Clarisonic and Octoly sent me a Clarisonic and I have been loving it. I have the Radiance brush head on, I believe. It's the pink one. And I love it. When I first got it, I was really excited. I was, oh, whoops. When I first got it, I was really excited and I was using it twice a day, but that was drying my skin out a little bit. And I already have dry skin, so it was not working. But I did notice my skin was more clear than it's been in a really long time, so I pulled back to really only using this every other night, or nights where I'm wearing makeup, because I don't wear makeup every day. But this is mainly to deep clean, so I figured using it at night would be best to get off all of my makeup so that all of my nighttime skincare products can really soak in while I'm sleeping. And I just love it. And I love the purple color. Love it so much. And they also sent me the foundation brush head, which I have tried it with foundation a couple of times. The first time it worked great and everything looked really blended out. The second time I was having streaking problems, so I need to keep trying it out for foundation, but what I am loving it for is cream bronzer. I've been using it with my Soleil Tan de Chanel Universal Cream Bronzer, which I love in the first place, but the Clarisonic plus that, oh my god, which also talk about 2 really bougie products. I'm really sorry. But I can tell already that I'm going to be addicted to using the 2 of those all of spring and summer. It's such a nice finish, which if you didn't know, well, I don't know, you can switch out the brush heads. So I just take off the cleansing one, put on the foundation one, and there's what it looks like. So it's kind of these longer tips, and I just dip it in the product and then I just put it where I want it, and it's just I don't know, it's long enough to make it to where it's a precise application. Oh, I got a package. It's long enough to where it's a precise application, but then has the density to blend it out, but not all over your face. I don't know, it's just really great. I will say, when you're using it for foundation, it tickled the crap out of my nose, man. I was how do people use this? Yeah, Tati says it's great for nose contour, and I'm I can't get through that. But yes, love my Clarisonic. I know they're pricey, they're an investment, but the year of skincare. I have to have perfect skin for my wedding and my bridal shower and all that comes in between, so needed it. I also got it for free, but even if I didn't, I needed it. Let's talk face sprays! Woo-hoo! I don't even know where to start. We'll start with the makeup-y one. I'm late to the game, but I am loving the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I am loving it. I think either they reformulated this or I bought a different spray, but I purchased something like this in the past and I was obsessed with using it, but it broke me out so bad. And this was a really, really long time ago. Like, I'm picturing myself in my childhood bedroom using it, which I don't know, yeah, sorry, I don't know how long ago, but I got this from Octoly in like a package of other things and I was like, okay, I'll try it again. And I love it for setting my makeup. I used it today. It's a little bit less intense of like a dewy finish, which like I know I look dewy, but I have on a lot of highlighter, but it's a little bit less intense than the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which I also really, really love, which is much less expensive, but I do like this, and I wanted to love this because I think the new rose and lavender scents of it smells so good that I was like, before I buy one, I'm gonna try the one I have, make sure I like it. But I have too many face sprays to buy anymore right now. But later on down the line, I would like to purchase one of the scented ones because they smell really, really good. But also, just like I've seen people do for years, you can spritz your brush with it before putting on like an eyeshadow, and it makes it more intense and more of like a packed color, if you know what I mean, and it works great. So I've really been enjoying having this on hand, and I've been using it every day, but it looks like I've barely been using it, so that's pretty cool. And I like that it has this like lock technology so that if it's in your bag or something, great. I have two skincare face sprays. The first one is this Trader Joe's Rosewater Facial Toner. You guys, I am loving this. I did a Trader Joe's haul. Again, I'll link it up in the corner, and I showed all of the beauty products that I have picked up from them lately because they keep putting new ones out. I follow some Trader Joe's Instagram accounts and they always show you what's new, and I live walking distance from a Trader Joe's, so I'm beep-bopping over there all the time to pick up what's new. But I did pick up the rose water, of course. Anything with rose in it. I also got the rose oil. Might be clogging my pores, might be breaking me out. I will continue and let you know. But this is absolutely fabulous. The packaging is super cute, and it's just super hydrating. It has this really nice, like, kind of, I don't know how to describe it other than moisturizing, and like some face sprays I put on and when they dry down it feels like sticky and itchy, but not this one. It feels incredible. And I could put this on top of makeup or just like with no makeup at all. Just, you know, I made that more confusing than it needed to be. But I highly recommend this. I'm not positive on the price. I'll link it down below if I can find it on Amazon, or just go to Trader Joe's and look in your beauty section because it should be there. I don't know if it's limited edition or not, but I love it, so check it out. And then the other one is this Mario Badescu Aloe Chamomile and Lavender Spray. I was familiar with the rose spray and I bought that one as well. I haven't been using it because, as you can see, I've just been overwhelmed with face sprays. But I have been trying this one out and I really, really like it. And this bottle is only $7. It's so affordable. The bigger size is $12, and I just think it's a really nice, just toning and moisturizing. This hasn't replaced my Lush Tea Tree cleansing water, toner water for me, but I think they are just as nice as the Lush sprays, but they're really less expensive. So I'm going to keep testing it out and let you know if I ever really think they're better than Lush, but I think they're definitely giving them a run for their money. And this is their new scent, so it just smells incredible. Let me take a whiff. Oh, it smells like a spa. Like, it smells incredible. And I love the light purple color. Okay, now I have some flops. I have two primer flops, which I'm upset about this. And this isn't so bad that I'm gonna like throw it away right now. But this is the Milk Makeup Luminous Blur Stick. And they sent this to me, which I feel really bad about, that I'm like, whatever. But I'm always going to be honest with you guys, no matter if things were sent to me, even if it's like a paid sponsored post, like I always am honest. Please know that. This is not sponsored, but anyway. So you guys know I love, love, love my blur stick. I call it my miracle stick. I'm going to repurchase it for the rest of my life. And so they came out with this luminous blur stick, which I was so excited about, but also confused because I was like, those two things don't really go together, you know? Like, you want to fill in the pores and then you want to put the luminousness on top, you know? You don't want to do both at the same time. So I was nervous to begin with. But honestly, it's just, to me, this is just a luminous stick, which I could try this as like a subtle highlight. No, it's not even enough to be that. It just doesn't fill in my pores for me for some reason. And even using it on my hand, like, it does a little bit, but it's not you can barely see that. So it does give you like a nice luminous finish, which would be nice, but for me, it doesn't come close to filling in my pores the way the normal blur stick does. They really struck gold with that blur stick, and they keep trying to make like the blur spray and now this, and they just don't work as well. And I've tried this several times, and I'm not getting it to work the way I want it, so it's a flop. Another one is this Becca Velvet Blurring Primer, which I love blurring primers and I love Becca primers, but this one just did not work out for me. And I talked about this, I think in my declutter video, where I was decluttering my makeup drawer. But this on me, hold on, I'm doing it on my hand, like this like just left my skin feeling a very odd way, and like eventually started balling up, and oh, it's chalky is what it is. It's like, I just did not like the way my face felt underneath my makeup. I just spit everywhere. I don't know if you could see that. I can't stand the way it feels. I need some rose toner on top of it. There we go. So just made my face feel and look icky, and I hated it. And this is expensive too, so I don't know. If you have a different skin type, maybe this really, really works for you, but for me, nope. It did blur things, but yeah, nope. No. And last but not least, I've been getting so many questions about this, is the Trader Joe's Nourish Hyleronic Moisture Boost Serum. Nope. Makes my skin immediately feel dry, and at first it feels sticky, and then it just feels dry. It's like the worst. No. I used it like 3 times. The first time I used it and I was like, okay, I'll try it again. Tried it again 2 more times and I'm like, no, I cannot put that on my face. I hated this. I hate it so much. I think that the simple hydrating booster is much better than this. It doesn't make your face feel that way, and it's along the same lines of like an extra boost of hydration. I don't know how this is supposed to be moisturizing, but it's hyaluronic acid. It's called a moisture boost. It's supposed to be. This was like $9, which isn't that expensive, but for Trader Joe's it is, so I might return it if I can, but I hated this. Hate. But alright! That was my Linda Belcher impression. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my faves and flops of, I almost said April. Nope. February. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Please leave me in a comment down below some of your faves and flops for the month if you'd like. And I have some more videos coming for you. That Universal Thread video. I did another Trader Joe's haul with sprouts in it as well. I'm going to do my cleaning routine, so I just got fun stuff coming. So click my little face if you want to subscribe. And I'll have some videos and playlists down here you can click. And I will leave my social media stuff up in the corner. And please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out. So okay. Love you. I'm going to stop talking, but I will see you very soon in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.